Yo, I'm Sickfishsticks and thanks for clicking on my video. New week and a handful of free games have been made available for your beautiful face to enjoy. We have some pretty good games to look at this week, and first up, something a bit special for our OCD friends out there. At 97.261 out of 100, and that is a pretty funky name. I love to stumble on these games when I sit and do my free games research because they are original, fun, and well executed. Despite the developer forgetting to use letters for the name of the game and instead gave us a phone number for a name with 97.261 out of 100. It's not the biggest or longest game, but that's not the point. The little time you have with it, it will for sure leave a smile on your beautiful face. So if you want that smile, go check it out over on Steam. Next up, we have Tell Me Why, which is free to keep if you get it in your library before the 1st of July. Tell Me Why is the multi-award winning episodic adventure game from Donut Entertainment, in which juicy twins use their supernatural bond to discover the truth of their past. I couldn't really tell you any more because I couldn't be bothered with the rest of the story. I have to be honest and say Life is Strange, which comes from the same developer with all its flaws, is a much better game than Tell Me Why. And for some reason, every time I say Tell Me Why, I'm thinking about our homie Justin. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Anyway, in my opinion, the writing is uninspiring, choices don't really matter, the ending is disappointing, the gameplay is lacking all that important spice, and the soundtrack is as forgettable as my wife's nagging. But it's free. Maybe you don't agree, you can go yourself and let me know if you agree or not with the state-of-the-art gaming review I just served your face. Remember, links to all of the games mentioned in this video are in the description for you lazy buggers. That's the high quality type of service that I like to provide. If you want to stay up to date with free games, then remember to subscribe and turn on notifications before you go. Next up, we have Conjury Revell, which is a first-person action game from the students at SMU Guildhall. You get to use your magical spells and abilities to eliminate waves of faceless oppressors as they attempt to keep you from rebelling against some system or another. Seems like a fun little arena shooter that I can run even on my grandmother's toaster, and from what I can see, it might be just a little better than Forspoken. I think it's important to support upcoming developers, especially students, by trying their games and providing feedback if you want to be extra nice. At the end of the day, they will be making the games we will be playing in the future, so it's like a self-investment kind of thing. So if you're in the market for an FPS arena shooter, go give Conjury Revell a go. Next up, the only game I've reviewed that's sitting in with overwhelmingly negative reviews on Steam. And that's saying something considering the eye-hurting, PTSD-inducing shit I have seen in my 1 year of making YouTube videos about PC games. This is a free-to-play team battle action game based on the Mobile Suit Gundam series of the Universal Century. Whether by land or by space, you get to lay waste to your foes using either your favorite mobile suit or roaming the battlefield as an infantry and capturing somewhat important objectives. As a Gundam fan, I want to recommend this, but I can't. The servers are still a mess despite multiple beta tests, and it was released in a state that makes the new Gundam game look amazingly polished. Bandai, despite swimming in juicy money, clearly didn't give the devs enough of that juice for them to make a decent port. Well, or the developers themselves just didn't give a shit. But the microtransactions are funny enough still functioning perfectly. It's a skip for me, but if you want to give Mobile Suit Gundam a go, then watch this section of the video again. Next up, we have Midnight Ghost Hunt, a chaotic multiplayer hide-and-seek game. Possess seemingly harmless objects as ghosts or chase them down as hunters before the clock strikes midnight. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was just another prop hunt game, but I changed my mind as soon as midnight hit and I was mauled to death by IKEA furniture. It's currently the third free Vault game Epic has thrown our way, and you can get it for a few more days over on the Epic Store if you are so inclined. Next, a free-to-play deal from Ubisoft. I didn't know if I should include this bad boy or not because of the limited time, but it's free to play until the 6th of June. Master the art of destruction and gadgetry in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. You face intense close-quarter combat, high lethality, tactical decision-making, team play, and explosive action from start to finish. 72% of Siege players are police officers on McDonald's Wi-Fi. Unless they're on the enemy team, then they're like ex-Pro League players with a well-coordinated 5-stack that will kill you so frustratingly quickly you will feel like shoving a keyboard up your bumhole. It's a great game really, and a bonus, the game will teach you how to insult mothers in 12 different languages. Anyway, we're going off topic here, check the Ubisoft website directly for some more information. Last game we'll be looking at today on Steam is Caliber, which is free-to-play, team-based, tactical third-person shooter focused on special forces units from all over the world. 4 classes, more than 60 operators with unique abilities and equipment, and various game modes like PvE, PvP, and PvPvE. Considering Caliber came out not so long ago, it started off rough with mixed reviews, but it seems to have been gathering some momentum and is now very positively reviewed on Steam with a total of 10,000 reviews. It's difficult for a game to compete in this genre, and I think the cash cow is just about milk dry. But don't let the reviews decide for you. Give this game or any game a go and form your own opinions and decisions. Anyway, Caliber, multiplayer shooter with a mix of PvE and PvP. It's free to play over on Steam. And that is pretty much all I had for you in this one. Thanks a lot for watching the video. It's going to be exciting to see what the 4th and final Vault game is going to be. I hope Epic make it a banger, but that's up to them, not to me. So I'll see you in that video. Thanks a lot for watching. Thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, like why not. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.